I am great. How are you?
Amazing, because we're back with another cooking video for you guys.
Yes. Today we are going to cook something fresh, delicious, and simple. This is the time when you're learning to take control of the kitchen by yourself, right?
Yes.
So I am really going to be guiding you. We are going to cook spaghetti. Well, we have 3 different kinds of pasta here, but the most important thing is to show you this. This one is spaghetti made with chickpea. And so I'm going to cook this in another episode, guys, because I need to taste it first. And this one is spaghetti that you know very well.
Yes.
And of course we like fettuccine. So which one would you like to cook today?
I think I want this one to cook.
Yes.
So yes.
Okay, so she just wants her normal spaghetti, right?
Mm-hmm.
So pasta is part of what we call energy food.
Yes.
It's your carbohydrate. And now the shrimp is your protein. And of course we're going to have a lot of fresh vegetable because this is a healthy version of spaghetti, right? Mm-hmm. So instead of cheese, which of course has a good taste if you like cheese, but this is light. So we're going to have a relish made with olives and some bell pepper.
Yes.
Okay, great. And of course you always need your parsley, basil, and
lemon.
Some lemon, so it will give a little bit of that zest. Okay?
Yes.
So we have white cooking wine here, and of course we have olive oil, but any oil will do, but this is just the healthy, oil. So great. So now guys, when we come back, I'm going to show Pearl first how to do the tomatoes, okay?
Yes.
We need some chopped tomatoes. And here we have a black olive, green olive, bell pepper, and here we have a garlic chopped and minced.
We have some tomatoes here already chopped with some onions and herbs in there.
Yes, and we have some anchovy here, and this is really optional. I need to show you how to peel the skin off your tomatoes, and it's optional really. You can cook your spaghetti with the skin on, but I find it great. I mean, I like my spaghetti without the skin curling around it. So to do this, guys, you just have to make like a cross on your tomato at the base of your tomato, so it will be easy for you to peel, okay?
Yes.
So there you go.
And then over here we have our water already boiling, so
yes,
I'm gonna turn off the heat.
Yes. And you need to speak loud and bring the water. Good. And guys, you have to do this with adult supervision, right?
Yes.
So here's our boiling water. Great. And this is washed, and so just dump it there. And then you usually cover it.
And just let it sit for a while just to soak. And that will help the skin come off easier.
Yes, for just 1 or 2 minutes.
Yes. Okay guys, so we've let it sit for about 2 to 3 minutes, and we can already see that it's peeling up.
Yes.
The tomato is ready to peel.
Okay, so look at that. Great. You can already see the skin peeling off. So I'm going to put that here, and then the second one here, and we're going to cover this one while we're working on the other ones, okay?
Yes.
So this is what you do. And the reason why I'm teaching you this is because even though you don't have to do it now, when you grow up, that's one of the things that you like to do, right?
Yes.
Okay, because she doesn't like, the skin curl up when she's eating her spaghetti. So this is what you do. And this is really optional. If you don't have time, you can just cook your spaghetti.
Or buy your own tomatoes.
Yes. But this is healthier for you. It's fresh. And so you do that. And then you just cut it in cubes nicely. There you go.
Now we're here with our spaghetti and our boiling water. We already added just like a pinch of salt in. And Hope is going to put some olive oil.
Yes, just a tablespoon of olive oil. And you want to put the water to boiling and make sure that it's at least half of the pot, okay, or 3/4. Yes.
And here we have our spaghetti that we're gonna add in.
Yes.
And you just want to let this cook for about 8 to 10 minutes since it's thin. It's not too, it's not a very thick pasta.
Yes.
So there's no need to cook it for too long.
Yes.
But also check on it and cook it as much as you want. Some people like it more al dente and some people like it a little softer.
Yes.
Yes.
So there you go. And now we are going to move to the relish, right?
Yes.
Because we have few more minutes before we start cooking the shrimp, okay?
Yes.
So let's do our
Okay, guys, we're back, and it's time to make the relish.
Yes. And while you're making the relish, I'm going to be chopping the parsley, okay? So to do that, you go ahead and start mixing. You need a cup of black olives. Yes.
A cup of green olives.
Yes.
A cup of mixed bell peppers.
Yes. Great.
We have our 3 tomatoes
Yes.
that we peeled. And then we're gonna add in some of our garlic.
Yes, 1 tablespoon, that's enough. Good.
And then some of our chili flakes.
Yes. And you have to be looking at the camera.
Not too much.
Yes.
And then it's time to mix all of that together.
Yes. Great. And
It
now,
looks great and it smells really good.
yes. And now add a tablespoon of your salad dressing.
Yes.
And you know, you can use Italian, zesty Italian, or this one. This is pepperoncini. So, great. Good.
1 tablespoon.
Yes. And I think another spoon will be great.
Yes.
So, 2 tablespoons. Okay, can you go ahead, then shake it a little bit to mix it because it has a little bit of oil, so, and some herbs, so you want to mix it. Great. And now 1 more tablespoon. Good job, see?
That looks great.
Yes. And I have this almost ready for you. Good. And are you ready for this?
Yes.
Yes. And this is just parsley, guys. I would say about 2 tablespoons, but hey, it's just really guessing. So just put enough, and parsley is good for you.
Yes.
So 1 more ingredient would be a little bit of
Lemon.
and this just add that zesty, tangy, and juicy. See that? Great. And this is about half of a lemon, and again, it's really depend on your taste, but I think this is great. I didn't even have any seed in here, so great.
Okay guys, so now that it's all mixed up, it's time for a taste test.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. Mmm. It's good.
Yes. And how about the lemon? Do we have enough?
I think we need a little more lemon.
Okay, so let's go ahead, and I'm going to squeeze this. 1 more. So we're going to say 1 lemon, okay? So
Yes.
since I already put half and then another half, so try that. Great. Good job. Okay, so
Perfect.
this is perfect. And now, guys, so this is our relish. So we're going to use this for our side
We're back,
dish,
and now it's time to cook the shrimp and the tomatoes.
Yes. And so to do our shrimp, we're going to need about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. So, and the pan is heated, so let it heat a little bit more. So we want to warm up the oil, okay? 2 tablespoons. Okay, just wait a few seconds. And here I'm going to add 2 or 3 tablespoons here. This is for our tomatoes. So we're getting ready for our spaghetti to be assembled with the shrimp, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll put 3. Great. And
next we have some mixed seasonings.
yes. Good. You are doing great. And now
then
let's flip it a little bit here so that we mix it very well. There you go. And now we're going to gently put it in. Can you go ahead gently and just go ahead? Ooh, hear that sizzling. Great. And that's the experience of cooking, right?
yes.
Yes. And here I'm going to start with the tomato, the garlic. So I'm going to brown my garlic. I will need about 3 teaspoons of garlic here. Turn this to high. About 3 teaspoons. Or maybe I should just go ahead and finish it. So this will be 4 teaspoons of garlic. So we're going to have a ton of flavor.
And here I'm adding some chili spices.
Yes, that's paprika.
Oh,
Yes, which is really red chili. So, and it will add a little bit of heat. Great. Okay.
since our pan is hot already, you can already see
Yes.
our shrimp.
Yes, and let it, you have to see that it's pink on the other side before you start flipping it, okay?
Yeah.
Great, and now I'm going to add my onion and tomato right there. And this is just onion, tomato, and a little bit of jalapeno. So, great, and let it sizzle. And then I'm going to add a little bit of paprika here. Just 1 teaspoon. And a little bit of my lemon spices. 1 and 2 teaspoons. Great. How about some red pepper? Right?
Yes.
Yes. And can you open that wine for me, please? The cooking wine?
We have our cooking white wine.
Yes. So, guys, here I have my bouillon. This is chicken bouillon, and this is a little bit of cooking wine. So, I'm going to use both. Okay? And this is really depending on how you want your spaghetti to be, you know, moist. So, I'm not going to put all of this, so a couple of tablespoons. What's my measurement here? So here I'm just gonna put 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I will do the same thing with my wine. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Great. And this is the sauce for our spaghetti, right?
Now it's time to mix our spaghetti into our sauce.
Yes. And I have our spaghetti here ready. Great. And so I'm going to give it to you. Okay, guys. This is our spaghetti drained, as you can see. There you go. And it's cooked for about 10 minutes. And here I'm going to pour it right there. This is for fall, but I'm sure we're going to have some leftover, okay?
Yeah.
So you just fold it gently. And guys, this is our shrimp, so it's gonna go on our spaghetti, okay?
Yes.
Okay, great. Ooh, this is looking great. Are you hungry?
Yes.
Okay. And one last thing that you need to do would be to drizzle a little bit of this juicy lemon. Ready? Okay, I'm going to drizzle a little bit there. Ooh, great. More. When we come back, we're going to be serving, right?
Yes. Okay guys, it's time now for the taste test. Our food is all done.
Yes, and I can show you closer. So, and now, if you want, you can add just a little bit more drizzle here. You don't have to, but olive oil is really good for you, okay? So just a little bit, there you go. And guys, this is delicious. And you have a side dish of olive relish. So instead of, cheese, often you choose cheese, right?
Yes.
But once in a while, if you want to eat a healthier, version of your spaghetti, you want to go with a relish. Okay?
Yes. So
okay, guys. So
let's try it.
Yes. Ooh, look at that. And I'm going to roll it and taste it. Mmm.
Delicious.
This is good. And I like the heat just a little bit, not too much. Great. Would you like to taste the relish?
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Marinated, and I love that zesty lemon, right? Great. It is delicious.
Yeah.
Love your shrimp. Okay guys, if you like this video, please subscribe to our channel and try this recipe and let us know what you think. You'll be surprised. And look at that, a bowl. See? So we are going to have this for a family of 4 with leftover. Okay? And I'm going to post the entire recipe on our website, right? Okay, so what do we say?
Bye.
Bye. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.